Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel because today we have lots of releases, but we have Mariah Carey's new album titled Here for It All. It's her first studio album in 7 years since Caution, the first I am about to listen to in this channel since I became a fan of her music, which happened through this channel. I am well rested, I've got some tea, I've got some water, got some snacks, just came back from the gym and I'm ready to embrace this. Ready to let myself be filled and fueled by whatever energy she decided to pour into her artistry, through her artistry in this album. That being said, track number 1, My or Me, even in Spanish. Ooh, okay.
I don't care about much you feel about me. Let the money talk first, conversations ain't free. I'm a deep line.
Okay, wait, sorry. I don't care about much if it ain't about me. I think that's a good energy to have. You know, she's been owning up to some attitude since I've noticed that, particularly since the Yes and remix. I think she's right. You know, it comes at she's almost 50, isn't she? It comes a time in one's life when I think it's necessary to draw that there's too much going on in the world right now. If you want to be a satellite, if you want to be a sponge and try to capture everything that's going around you, try to absorb everything that's going around you, you're going insane. You're going insane, for sure. So yeah, I don't care about much if it ain't about me. I can respect that. Let's go from the top because she said something else later that I didn't catch.
I don't care about much if it ain't about me. Let the money talk first, conversations ain't free. I'm a deep line, that's MC. I'm a hot toddy, body, yeah, that's it. I don't need no time, I do whatever I please. Diamonds in my hair, yeah, that's pure luxury. I'm a bad bitch, but I'm good company. You would know that if you really knew me. In another class from those ladies. Welcome to my house, pink sand on my feet. Harry with the diamonds and some Louis 13. I ain't checked the price since Emancipation Day.
Okay, why the pink sand?
Don't get it confused, cause it ain't about you. I'm the movie and the muse, and you couldn't walk on my line. I don't care about much if it ain't about me. Let the money talk first, conversations ain't free. I'm a deep line, that's MC. I'm a hot toddy, body, yeah, that's it. But I don't lose sleep.
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna add this to my library. I think it works really well as an intro to the album. It's a bit calmer, it's a bit more chill, much more chill than we heard in Type Dangerous, the reaction to which shall be linked in the description, by the way. But I don't mind its chillness. I don't mind that at all. I don't mind that I think it works well as an intro. It's definitely not a song you would want to skip when you listen to the album, and that's a great thing to have always. Very good intro. Track number 2, Play This Song featuring Anderson .Paak. So Anderson.
Don't talk about it, about your suffering in your silence. Boy, I know you miss me.
Ooh.
Listen by yourself and listen by your dad.
Okay.
Can't pretend to hold it all in. It all comes around again. You know we got some history. Listen by yourself and listen by your dad. Play this song
her lows are so good here. They are so well developed. They're very full. I like that.
And I know you miss me, babe. Ain't it hard when things don't go your way? I'm not the same, baby, I promise. All I can say is that I'm sorry. Baby, so by yourself.
And when you sitting all alone, and the DJ plays a song, you begin to realize you was dead wrong. It's time to bring it on home. You know you was lost in confusion. It's never too late.
I don't know. I didn't like this song structurally. Its elements were pretty good individually. I didn't like the way it all came together. I feel like it's not very well defined what is what here. Definitely a stylistic choice, but I don't know, the parts of it don't really speak to each other in my opinion, and it ends up feeling more like a vibe than a song, you know. Especially the ending, I thought we were going somewhere after the bridge, and then we didn't. It was just Anderson speaking. He wasn't even singing anymore. And Mariah was there, you know, vibing, providing vocals. She's been delivering vocals. That's nice to know. But underwhelming. When it started, I had higher expectations for it. Track number 3, Type Dangerous. One we heard, one we love, one of the best songs of the year so far in my opinion. Clap to this. Thank you, DJs. I came in the door, dripped in Balenciaga, crop leather coat and some 9-inch friendly.
I need my space, but I'm standing on the grass and such. Hit the little girls in the back of my nose. Then came in,
Free hitting assholes.
They don't know the meaning of what to know, so
I don't have time for the rigmarole. Taking off my coat, clearing my throat. Certified diamonds like the song I wrote. I love that part.
Should've got the lights low. Can you handle this?
I don't know.
You can beat me up at the
Yes, know your worth. See, this is what I said when I heard Me, is that it ties so well. Me ties so well with the narrative she set out. She set up here with the lead single, which is what a lead single is for. It's to set out the tone of the album. And I think she chose the lead single perfectly here as far as the narrative goes. As far as the sound goes, she has to do some work here because it's not very cohesive. But as far as the narrative goes, it's very, very, very well chosen. Hope I ain't saying too much. I like a dangerous. Well, never mind. This goes well with Play This Song actually, sonically. I said I like I'm dangerous. Dangerous. Clap to this. I said I like I'm dangerous. Well, as I said, I'll link my reaction to this one in the description. I said all I had to say about that. There. Track number 4, Sugar Sweet, featuring Shanti and Kalani. I know she released this before the album. I didn't listen to it though. I heard it on MTV when she performed it live at the VMAs, but that's my only contact with the song. I did not hear it, and it was done on purpose. So don't come at me. Okay, a bit of a throwback to Caution. sounds a lot more Afrobeats than it does trap. So when I said, a bit of a throwback to Caution, this is a sound she did not explore in Caution, and this is a sound that makes sense exploring right now given the current situation of the music industry and of the trends around. And it also is a trend that sounds genuine to her. It doesn't feel like it's forced. It doesn't feel like she's chasing trends. It sounds genuine that she should go in this direction sonically. Big fan. Oh, beautiful voice. Hey, the harmonies. Sugar, sweet, sweet, nice, nice, neat, neat, sugar, sweet, sweet. I like that.
You don't mind, I'm gonna take my time, and I'ma keep it nice, nice, neat, neat.
Sugar, sweet, sweet.
Keep it nice, I'ma keep it sweet, I'ma pull up.
I like it a lot, actually. I think with time it can actually grow on me to the point that I might like it better than Type Dangerous. I think it's very calming, it's very smooth. I think she sounds lovely. As I said, as far as the sonority goes, I think it's a natural development for her. It doesn't feel forced. It just feels good. It's kind of a feel-good kind of song. It's not very heavy lyrically either. It's lovely. It's truly lovely. Okay, track number 5, In Your Feelings. Okay.
I thought I was yours, then again you pretend, so I didn't know for sure. I thought we could fly, guess your promise could hide. I let you go.
Okay.
Watching them walk out, let myself fall down.
Okay.
Why do we feel so estranged? Came from my heartache, we're back where we started. I can't keep playing these games. I think you might be getting a little bit too in your feelings. I might spare a moment for a picture,
Oh.
and you can take it as I'm leaving, yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Watching them walk out, let myself fall down. Why do it feel so strange? Sweet in the love, you said you promised, now I'm just skipping the stuff.
It's like some of the best songs in Emancipation and Charm Bracelet here. Especially Emancipation. Oh, I just know that final chorus. I'm here for it. Here for it all.
Be honest, pain in my heart, hearts in your back, pain in the picture of what we could have had.
Oh.
Watching them walk out, let myself fall down. Why do it feel so strange? Came from the heartache, we're back where we started. I can't keep playing these games. I think you might be getting a little bit too in your feelings. I might spare a moment for a picture, and you can take it as I'm leaving. Watching them walk out, let myself fall down. Why do we feel so strange?
Okay. Okay.
might be getting a little bit too. Is you really?
Yes.
I might spare a moment for a picture.
Oh.
And you can take it as I'm leaving, yeah. Watching them walk out, let myself fall down. Why do it feel so insane?
What, just like that? Kinda wish the song was a little longer so it would have developed a bit better, but I won't complain, it's in my library. Yeah. I was not expecting that after the 4 songs that we've had so far. Did not think this album would take the traditional R&B turn, but I am so glad it did. And you guys know that was my main problem with Caution, was the sound. That was in fact the only problem I had with Caution, but it was so present all throughout the album that it ended up being a problem with the album. The sound. I don't have any issues with the sound so far. It's all been lovely, as I said. Except for Play This Song, but that wasn't because of the sound, that was because of the structure. Track number 6, and we're already halfway through the album. 11 songs only. Nothing is impossible.
Covering my eyes was so unpleasant. Ain't gonna lie, it wasn't very nice. Seemed like I never rise. I dream a greater dream. I fight a greater fight. Survive the gruesome fall. Because nothing is impossible.
I like the melody a lot.
Nothing is impossible at all.
Okay, interesting.
So I weather the storms that most can't handle. Surprisingly, I'm alive to stand up. Miracles never cease to set me free. I will not break.
You hear the
I won't
strings?
be broken. It's deep. Can't you see?
It's a cello.
That I would never run alone.
Oh, that's good.
Spirit lives in my soul, so I never let go. I knew deep down inside that I could fly. I dream a greater dream. I fight a greater fight. Survive the crucible. Because nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible at all. I dream a greater dream. I fight a greater fight. I overcome it all. Because nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible at
I don't think I didn't hear that. Wow! And now we're straight back to Rainbow, aren't we? This is an exquisite album so far. This is a return to form for her, honestly. I think this is her best. I was gonna say this is her best album since Memoirs, but we had Merry Christmas to You in the. If you don't consider the Christmas albums as studio albums, which I absolutely do, I think Merry Christmas to You is a fantastic album and in many aspects better than Merry Christmas. But if you don't consider those the albums, this is easily my favorite album of hers since Memoirs. Possibly even since E equals MC squared. I definitely already like it more than Caution, not that that's a hard thing to do, and like it more than Me I Am Mariah. This song in particularly, it quite reminded me of they can say Can't Take That Away. Yes, I only had the Mariah's theme in my mind. Can't Take That Away from Rainbow, but the fairy sounds are very Charm Bracelet-y. But I think, no, they were also present in a couple songs in... I just said it, in Rainbow, yes, exactly. Quite happy about the results of this one. I particularly love the melodies. Track number 7, Confetti and Champagne. What are we doing with it? What are we celebrating? Okay.
It was a sad day, it was in my place, and now I watch confetti falling down and you ain't around. It's a silence on my face, so pour it up. It's just another day. I've been pouring out like rain, and I dedicated to you. Sparkles on my cake, and I pop it in your name, pouring up the chain. I stay surrounded by confetti and champagne.
The beat is good. Boom, 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 boom. It's very deep. I like it. Don't wanna wait on them tonight. I wanna get nasty. Waiting for. That's what this was reminding me of. And that's a good example of something that this song has that I am not particularly a fan of. It's this, when you have something in the production that goes throughout the entire song and it's quite prominent to the point in which it's more often than not the only thing you hear about it. I can think of several examples of songs I dislike because of that. But I can also think of at least 2 examples of songs I like despite having that. Those would be Nasty, which I just sang, but I did not like Nasty when I first heard. And the other is actually by Mariah's. It's The Roof from Butterfly. One of my favorite songs from Butterfly, and as one of the songs from Butterfly that I liked the moment I first heard it. Butterfly has that going throughout the entire song, much like we have something quite similar to it actually here. When it started, I was gonna say something like, oh, now we're doing Butterfly. But in Butterfly, she manages to... In The Roof, well, it is in Butterfly, in a way. She manages to use that in a way as to not make it so prominent. Don't get me wrong, it's there and it's in the entire song, but it doesn't feel so prominent. It doesn't feel as overwhelming as this one does. This song felt long and it's 2 minutes and 35 seconds. It is in fact the shortest song in the album, and it does not feel as though it is the shortest song in the album. And I always say that that's a problem. When your song feels long, when I listen to a song and I want it to end, that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. I like it when a song ends and I'm like, what do you mean you just ended? Where's the rest of it? Which is something similar to what we had in Your Feelings. Don't get me wrong, I don't think either are perfect, especially when it's underdeveloped. But I think Confetti and Champagne is underdeveloped and it does feel long. And those 2 things combined, ooh, that's trouble. That's trouble. Track number 8, I Won't Allow It. What will you not? Oh! 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 Ooh, 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 ooh. No. No. From the top. Oh! Just one more time, please. One more time. Do not hate me for this. She's gonna hit me with that already? With a melody like that won't give me a fucking second to breathe? Will you guys hate me if I listen to that again? No, you won't. Oh! What? That soul, that inflection, that sound of disgust. No more. Let me come back. I hit right here. She's disgusted. I don't love you anymore. No more. She sounds disgusted. She's hotted. Fuck. What you gonna do when you land on the floor? Change my number a while ago. See, she thinks he's pathetic. What are you gonna do when you're lying on the floor? Fuck. Good. Do not. Whoa. Good. I listen. Out of all the albums I expected Miss Carey to bring back for this, Emotions was not on my list. I would have expected anything. I would have expected Bloody Merry Christmas. After all, it is the end of September. It's nearly time. And it could be an interesting thing to market alongside All I Want for Christmas Is You. Why not? It made sense. Emotions was not one of the albums. This funky sound that she leaned heavily in Emotions, but she also did some of it in Music Box and Mariah Carey and her debut, is not one of the sounds I imagine she would explore here. It makes so much sense given the resurgence of 70s and 80s music lately. Nowadays more 80s than 70s. 70s were the thing of like the 2020, 2021, 22. But I did not think she would actually go there. Now that she did, not only does it feel natural and genuine, after all, it's a genre she has done herself back when it wasn't even trendy. It also is something I would like to hear more of. I don't think we're gonna hear more of it, not in this album. We only have 3 songs left. One of them is titled Jesus I Do. I don't think that it's likely that we're gonna go there. The other has 6 minutes and 30 seconds. It could be it. But we're also lacking... Well, we're not really lacking anything. I was gonna say we were lacking the big ballad, but I think Nothing Is Impossible and In Your Feelings are sort of the big ballads. But I think we might still have a big ballad. And the other song is titled My Love. I don't know. I'm here for it all, as I said in the beginning. But Miss Carey, you have a guaranteed seat at my year-end list. Top 10 possibly. Can't guarantee a top 5, but it's likely. Congratulations. What a brilliant song. If I don't like any other song in the album, it's okay, because one of the best songs of her career is here already. I don't know that yet, but I'm pretty sure like a month from now, when recency bias has faded, this one is gonna stick with me. I don't listen 5 times over to the beginning of a song if it's not sticking with me. Track number 9, My Love. Oh. Okay. I'm rattling.
And when I go away, I know my heart can stay with my love. It's understood. It's in the hands of my love does it good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
second before we continue. Never in a million years did I imagine I would hear a Mariah Carey power ballad about how good her man does her. Like this much. This is going. You know what? You know what I'm resuscitating for this? My playlist that I created. I don't know. I think it was when I heard Rainbow, probably, called Freaky Raya. I do have a playlist that's called Freaky Raya, and it's songs. It's when Mariah Carey goes freaky. It has 14 songs. Do you want to know which ones? Honey, Loverboy, Bliss, Fantasy, Heartbreaker, Touch My Body, Didn't Mean to Turn You On, Want You from Glitter, Emotions, Get Your Number, Your Girl, I'm That Chick, Migrate, and Now My Love. It's only 14 songs. It doesn't happen very often. It used to happen far more often. Yeah, I created. It goes. The name of the playlist is Freaky Raya. I can make it available for you in the description below. And the bio, I created a cover for it because I'm very well invested in these kinds of things. And the bio, so to speak, the description is Mariah Carey tracks for when I feel slutty. And this song is going straight there because this is Freaky Raya like I haven't heard in a moment. I never imagined she would do this here. Not against it though, at all. Does it? Does it go? Not the fucking choir. Hey! Woo! I think the whistle note in the ending would have been the crowning achievement, but I'm happy with the way it ended as well. I had fun with this one for reasons previously stated. It's also in my regular library of liked songs. I just really taken by surprise. Really taken by surprise with this one. Track number 10, Jesus I Do, featuring the Clark Sisters. I like the title. I hope. Oh, is it something like Fly Like a Bird, My Saving Grace? Or is it something like Make It Happen? Okay. No expectations, no expectations.
Whenever the world cuts me down and I can't seem to go, you soothe me with sound, you fill me with faith, so I'm never alone. And you are the song I continue to sing, and you save my life and command me to breathe. And you are the light enabling me to love myself with Christ. Oh, Jesus.
Good bass. Very sounds like that.
Jesus.
voices in whisper sounding, just like she did Fly Like a Bird. Okay, I dig this one. I liked it. It was neither like Fly Like a Bird and I Pray and what was the other one I said? My Saving Grace. Nor was it like Make It Happen. It was something in between. Not as upbeat as Make It Happen, but not as gospel, I would say, or less Christian sounding. I hope I didn't offend anyone with that. As Fly Like a Bird, I Pray, or My Saving Grace. Jesus, I can't remember the name of the song. Well, next track, last track, 6 minutes and 37 seconds, explicit, Here for It All, the title track. Loving the piano. Ooh.
Just whisper something softer to the wind. You are my right.
Just going. Fuck. Oh, nice. Sorry to interrupt right here, but that whistle run that's going in the back, it's insane. It's been going for like a minute non-stop. Wow. Coming back.
That's why you just got to pray the most high.
Woof. It wasn't even intentional. I just wanted to clap. Oh, even my camera. What a mess. Yes. Okay. Here for it all is Mariah Carey's best album since the emancipation of Mimi. For 20 years, this woman had not released an album that was this good. This is everything this is more than this is everything I could have dreamt, but this is more than I could have expected from a Mariah Carey album. This almost feels like a tribute to her career. The fact that I was able to pinpoint songs that sound like songs that we heard in so many albums of her throughout different decades, while still adding new and fresh things, fresh being the key word here, that don't sound like it's here just to follow the trends, but that feel genuine to her, that feel connected to the image she created for herself as an artist with the sound she explored throughout her discography, her brilliant discography, that the songs in this album, they add up to I don't know, it almost gives me a sense of closure. I know that's not the case, and I hope that's not the case. I hope she continues with her career, but if for some reason she decides, I don't know, to retire or to take a break, I am glad that this is what we are left with, because this feels like a celebration of her career, a celebration of her artistry, a celebration of her prowess as a songwriter, as a composer, as a vocalist, as an artist, basically. This feels like a celebration, more than a celebration of her career, this feels like a celebration of her artistry. And at only 11 songs long, 39 minutes long, it manages to achieve so much and just so much more than can be possibly encompassed by this tiny little comment of mine now at the end of my video, a video that I've been recording for an hour. And I am just so glad to be able to be here to experience this album after I've experienced her entire discography. And if I, who have been a member of her fan base for what, 2 years and a half? I don't even know if, well, probably 3 years. I still had a mustache when I started, but let's say 2 years and a half, okay, because I didn't become a fan the moment I first heard her music. If I, who have been a part of a fan base for 2 years and a half, am feeling like this, I can only imagine what the older fans have been feeling, the people who have been following her for 10, 20, 30, 35 years since her debut, maybe fans who have been following her since before she even debuted. How gratifying, how special, how much of a gift must this album feel for them. I feel gifted to be sitting here today listening to it. I can only imagine what it must feel like for someone who's been a fan of hers through decades, who has literally, physically been here for all she has given and done for her fans. Genuinely, what a brilliant album. So that, I'll leave you guys with that. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening. If you've got any other requests, please tell me. I'll be more than free to direct to them, as I always am. I do hope to see you in my next video. Bye.